imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 case...
No, that's like... It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the...
Give him a chance. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some... He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. Ah, here it is. That's what I'm counting on. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is...
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Lice it, you mangy dwarf!
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So... Me! Leadership me!
Covered in blood, all of it.
No need to thank me.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm great.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know.
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor.
He claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell it.
What's going on here?
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring me.
Welcome, well...
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your
You Elial?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought...
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need...
Lingering like flies around shit instead of doing some honest work.
Oh, tired for some reason. Black ones took Vizima. They'll take no.
You
Road
flee
two.
to Maria too? You don't look well.
Black ones took Vizima. They'll take Novigrad too.
My fortune treats us with kindness. Gonna kill you!
Mind the guards. Where's the thugs?
Let's go kill them.
Oh!
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Oh!
I sod it.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah! This is grand!
You shan't disappoint them, will you? So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
How old are you again?
9! 8!
In that case, wait a few years.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
Don't believe everything.
What about animals? They don't like you. Tomcat ever hissed you stole many kids?
Enough! That is all for today.
Yeah!
Bit...
It's great you came!
So please do tell me.
I know you saw Dandelion.
Oh, yes.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide.
Maybe... No?
Mold. That was his... When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion?
No, but he never came.
Thanks for your help.
You're stupid. They're stealing our Everybody knows it. Mum says everybody needs as much as no one. I'm gonna be able to...
Hey, not like that. You're a bigger rat figure. What difference would it
I've heard of you.
I'm knackered.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survive.
Looking for a girl named Molly.
I fear your information's out of date.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore.
This time of day? probably sipping punch and considering which...
Not in the mood for joke.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted lady?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, that's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's...
Well, if Molly'll be there...
On our way, then. We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Grey's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horse.
I find them to be far... Must say, I'm curious how you...
Mostly just try to stay...
What would you say to...
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Redeem.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Riders! Ready!
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're
Faster.
made of. Don't spare the horse!
Come on.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse!
Hey-ya!
The Roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together. Yes?
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth. Sorry, don't...
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt!
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got... Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice...
You do realize...
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet.
Any chance you remember your...
Of course.
What? Why didn't...
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canal. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd...
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before... Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those...
Oh, that's wonderful!
Sod off. Well, another freak. Be gone.
Yeah?
I'm listening, Sarah.
Ah, Geralt,
Gladly.
I'd say the same. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Driving and slippery, the bugger, as quick as a tomcat. Scrap!
I'm the new...
And them pointy things...
Away with you.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off!